Hello, hello. Alright everybody, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. And we are streaming again. We're back in Alpha 7, as we, have been with this playthrough. And I gotta say, I've been playing Experimental Alpha 8, and I recorded a few videos of that and all for you guys to see, and you guys really liked it. And so I'm going to keep on doing that, just not on stream. For the stream, I'm going to continue my Alpha 7 playthrough until such a time as Alpha 8 goes public full release and everything. So, Big Assassin, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm going to, quickly as I can, clear out these two large rock pillars. And then we're going to get some action going here, rather than just spending all day digging and building like last episode or last stream. This stream, we're probably going to return to the abandoned mine and see what other loots I missed. Because I know I missed at least one thing inside of the drill at the bottom. We're probably going to go try find some other things that we can do just to have a bit of fun. And then we're going to return here and finish the SV landing bay. I'm really wanting to get the SV landing bay connected to the main base, so I don't have to keep flying over the edge. I can just, go up and down like an elevator or something. Probably an elevator. Yeah, Alpha 8 has a lot of bugs in it still, but with Phase 2, they've phased out a lot of the bugs. Although I'm still having problems with spiders not doing any damage. That's one thing that I'm wondering what the problem with it is. Also, the drone bug they still have, where you try to launch your drone. Now, it seems to work for the first while, for like, I don't know, until you get out of the starter biome the first time. And then after that, once you get back in the starter biome, it's still glitched and everything. I don't know exactly what's up with that either. Frederick Hitchcock, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today. Yeah, I did a Phase 2 restart yesterday. It'll be going up tomorrow on my channel, and it's a lot better. I put it on easy start, and it actually changed the difficulty setting like it's supposed to, because I don't know what it was on before, but it wasn't medium. I mean, my health and stuff went down way too quickly, and they did change that so that health and food and stamina go down slower now in Alpha 8 Experimental, which is nice. Also, for those of us who, or those of you who have been watching, oh, I need food. I need food bad. Where's my mini-pod? Mini-pod, get me out of here. Give me some food. Get me to where I can make food. Ah! For those of you who have watched the Coalition of Gamers server playthrough that I'm doing, Right now, the Coalition of Gamers server is temporarily offline. Not entirely sure why. We're trying to get up with the server admin and everything, but we're guessing it's just a end of the month problem because he's paying month to month with it, and if he didn't get a chance to pay it or whatever, it'll cut off. Okay. I hear a raptor. Nasty, nasty raptor. Ham, yum. Oh, look at all this spoiled food. Why is there so much spoiled food? Let's see. I'm sure my garden has grown. Oh, it looks like something must have died, or did I not have that planted? I don't know. But I swore I had everything planted. I could be wrong, though. I know this one had everything planted. Yay, level 15 unlocked! Okay, let's go ahead and grab all that we can of these and just make up some stuff. Yes, I hear you, Raptor. I don't know what you're doing outside my base out here somewhere, but, Okay, let's throw all this in here, see what we can make up. I've also got some extra wheat and corn to plant, which will be good. I can't really make anything. I can make popcorns. Make popcorns. What am I missing to make steel plates? Oh, I can fix that easy. I hope I don't have a raptor running around my base. That would be interesting. Give me some steel plates. Just go ahead and make up 10 of them. That'll give us hundreds. And okay, that should give me a decent amount for the canned veggies that I'm wanting to craft up. Because canned veggies are still the only ones that you can craft with these. Let's see. If I just do 20, would that be enough? I don't think I'll even get 20 out of it, probably. Nah, I don't have enough pumpkins for that. But the wheat, what do I need the wheat for? Bread. I can make up bread. Okay. That's... Give me these, nom on that. And then put the rest in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go find... That's weird. In here. I'm gonna have to go find that raptor and murder its face because its screaming is gonna be annoying. I hope it's like just right outside my base, out on the ground somewhere. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do all my rekeys. Let's see, shoulder light, mouse 2, rotation axis. These are the primary ones that I need to rekey. Okay. Understood. I don't care to toggle it on and off. Alright, Raptor. Where'd you go? I see you. That's right. Come here. Come here. Give me all that delicious meat. Okay. Now that my food sitch is well under control. It's well in control. Whatever. Let us come over here. And I could either make salamis which give you only 56 food, or I could make grilled steaks. I don't know why spare ribs take 2 raw meat, but they do, and they don't give you nearly as much food as this per piece of meat, but they give you not even as much health either. Parrish time's a little longer, but yeah, I don't see any point in making spare ribs. Okay, so make 4 of that, 8, and 4. And I'll throw these in there. In reality, canned vegetables should almost never go bad, but they do. Grain for plastics. Actually, I believe corn is used for plastics, not grain. Corn and crushed stone are used for plastics. Actually, that in mind, I need to plant corn sprouts here instead of wheat. Because right now, wheat does me no good. You can just make bread with it. Now, in Alpha 8, using wheat or corn to make plastics is a viable option. But since this is Alpha 7, yeah. Okay, give me these. Throw them in there. Actually, let me keep these on me. It gives 264 food, which is, you know, decent amount. Let me go ahead and throw the dirt that I've harvested into the constructor. Yeah, and I'll just throw that in there. And why not? One thing that I do sort of like and sort of don't like about Alpha 8 is that biofuel is now made with fiber, which means it's a lot easier to get. You just cut down a couple of trees, throw it in the constructor, there you go. You got a lot of biofuel you can make up. But what I don't like about that is that it makes spoiled food useless apart from minor medications, or maybe major medications. Medications. The medicines are the only thing spoiled food is good for now. Maybe fertilizer too, but I don't think you use spoiled food to make fertilizer. You ought to. You really ought to, but it's not. Alright, so let's go ahead back down into our mountain hole here. Whoa! And that would not happen once I finish it up. Now, it's dark. Drones are on their way. I ain't gonna worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and just get these completely finished, taken down. Quick idea. Don't think it's... I could get the drill turret. I wonder if that would help with this situation. I don't think I have enough stuff to do it though. Advanced constructor. Can I make a drill turret? If not, nah. Need more Zascosium. And possibly Aristrum. So those drones ought to be coming any minute. Ought to be on their way, ready to kick us in the teeth. My cannons ought to take care of them. Alright, so that I know exactly how much I need to do, let us do this. Connect to the hideout. There come the drones, like I said. Alright, and we're gonna bring you down to like there. Alright. Then we're gonna put you in here. Oh, you're gonna be a half wall. Like so. Minigun drones coming out that direction. I think that's just gonna go there. Okay. My cannons are not shooting it yet. So let me make sure cannons are on. Turrets should be on. It won't let me access the cannon turret. That's weird. But it looks like it shot him down now, so that's good. Oh, now I can access the cannon turret. Okay. Alright, let's just keep on drilling. And let's do this while we're at it. Okay, you are going to be... okay, here. I need you to come down far as you can. And then I need to get some angles going. You to come down as far as you can. And then this is going to be you coming down as far as you can. Alright. Now that should give me a decent idea of how far I need to drill. Hey, rock, go away. I don't want you there. Okay. Thunder Lane, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today. Alright, and I need to bring that down just a little further. I'm going to go ahead and bring this connection down to here. I'm going to full block in this one down to here. And then angle slope this one down to here. Yeah, I started a little late today, so I'm going to be streaming until 11 o'clock, from 9 to 11 instead of 8 to 10. Yeah. I like Alpha 8. I like what they're doing with it. I like a lot of the new planets. They need to fix a lot of the bugs, which they're working on. Phase 2, they did work out a lot of the bugs that Phase 1 had, but there are still some that are in there. So it should be good once it's full release. My biggest worry is that they will forget to fix the drone issue because I use the drone for literally almost everything. As you can see, I'm in the drone right now. Alright, let us do this like so. Okay, now we've got that one almost completely gone. Good is gone. Okay, and now we just got to get this one good is gone. I'm thinking that the drone problem, it has something to do with being, like, because at the very beginning, when you first start, the drone works. And it works up until the point where you leave the starter biome or around that area. I'm considering doing a test just on the drone, just to see how far, you know, exactly when the problem comes into effect. Because I've used the drone to disassemble some of the small wreckages, and then when I got to the wreckage to build, it didn't work. And then when I went back to the small wreckages again, it didn't work still. So I'm not entirely sure what causes it and what makes it, like, what exactly the restrictions that are being put on the drone are. And I'm wondering if they're trying to do something on purpose, like make it where you can't access your drone unless you have a suit of armor on, which would sort of make sense. Similar to what I hope they're doing with the flashlight, because you'll notice that they brought the flashlight back with a new model and new icon, but you can still access your shoulder camera or shoulder light. So what I'm thinking they're going to end up doing or trying to do, and I'm hoping this is the case, and this is what I would do, is make it so that you can't use your shoulder camera or shoulder light, I mean, when you don't have a suit of armor on. So that early game, the flashlight is very important for use during, during the night and everything. And then once you get a suit of armor, you can just use your shoulder light. I haven't had much problems with the AI apart from the fact that spiders don't do any damage. They're trying to attack me, so it's not the AI that's messed up. It's just they aren't dealing any damage when they attack me. Even after the phase 2 where they said they fixed it, I'm still having that same problem. So far the AI seems to work fine. The parasaurs and regular other creatures and everything seems to work like intended. Unless the goal of the spider is to tickle you to death, I think they need to at least fix the damage that they deal, because they seem to be dealing literally no damage at all. So. One thing that would be interesting, that they're probably never going to implement, but it would be really interesting, is finding ways to tame creatures, or at least certain creatures, to make pets out of them. Like, I mean, who doesn't want a pet slime roaming around their capital vessel? Alright, we've basically got this rock formation here brought down. I'm going to go ahead and try to extend it up. That is going to be the half wall, so this is going to be the full wall. Let's see, I can extend it up to... like here. Okay, and then this will come down to there. Angle. I believe that is the proper angle. Not that it really terribly matters with this one. What matters the most is that one. We'll bring you down like so. There, and then half wall the rest of this. Like so, and now I know exactly what I need to get rid of. I would think that in a game like this, the only thing that they would allow you to tame would be like pet, like smaller creatures, like maybe spiders, but more than likely like the slimes, or if they're intelligent enough, or like maybe a raptor, or what other small things do they have? I guess a parasaur maybe. But, or they could introduce specific, like, dog-sized creatures that are meant to be tamed that just run away if you attack them. That would be interesting. So that you can, like, just tame a pet dog or whatever. Dog-like creature. Although I don't like Ark's taming methods. I mean, I understand them and they're not difficult to learn. I disagree with the fact that just feeding something will tame it. I know some of them require certain foods and stuff, but that's not what it takes just to tame something. You don't just feed a wild dog all the time and it becomes your pet. It just expects you to feed it from then on. Yeah, I saw the warning. I'm not worried. My turrets are active. I don't know why they were deactivated when I started the game, but... Right. And then I can reclaim this. I really need to upgrade my... my multi-tool, because I've had this tier 1 multi-tool for like ever. Okay, there we go. Now I got a tier 2. Okay, so now we've pretty much emptied this place. There's still a few little places I need to de-rock. See, I wish these that float like that would just fall, you know. I wish they would get their ground physics in order. Alright, so now that I've got a thing like this, the next step in the shaft is to put lights in it and to texture it, but I'm going to worry about doing that after I get it completely linked to the bottom. But for now, we're going to go and find an adventure because, you know, we got to do something other than just build today. Otherwise, you guys might just get bored and never come back, and I would miss my peeps. So, alright, let's come on in here. That's right, kill them night raptors. Which is, you know, interesting because I had them off. Well, they were supposed to be off. Okay, so let's take a look at the map and see what we got. So a few episodes ago, we went over and made an attack on the whatchamacallit, the mine, abandoned mine, wherever that is, up here. On the abandoned mine up there. Now, I'm leaving the target reticle thing on there, the waypoint, because we're going to want to go back there eventually. But now, I think it's time we try to make an assault on a hostile base that shoots back. Now, the only ones that I see are sort of clumped together in groups. Like you've got the outpost here and the comm center there, which aren't too far apart. So like if I'm flying around here trying to fight the comm center, I might get in the outposts thing. Same with this outpost and the spaceport. But I think the spaceport has the easiest stuff to fight. And so I think what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to upgrade the steel blocks on my small vessel to hardened steel. And then I'm going to want to make an attack on that spaceport. Let's see. I've got 2 hardened steel plates. I'm going to need to get more Sathium. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head into space, equip a spacesuit, head into space, and try to mine some Sathium. Now, do you have spacesuits in you? Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and just switch to this. And hold on. I need a radiation boost. Because a radiation boost would help in space. Do I have a radiation boost? I do. Give me that, and that will help protect me in space up to 7 rads. So let's go ahead. I'm not even going to take this time. I'm just going to take the mini pod into space. And let's see, hold on. Do you have oxygen? No. Let me fill you up with some oxygen, because I'm going to need the oxygen in space. And you don't have a fridge either. That's fine. I'm not going to... Oh, you do. It's cool. Nice. Awesome. Sweet. And I'm going to hold on to this, and I don't want to run out of fuel, so I'm going to take that along with me. Let me make sure you are fully fueled. Let me make sure you are repaired. because I don't want the fuel tank to die. There's a lot on this thing, I think, that got damaged while I was building. Okay, namely the bottom parts. Alright. So... yeah, I bet. Alright, let's go on ahead and head into space with the mini pod and see if we can get us some Sathium. Now, I don't know if I found a Sathium asteroid yet, so I might end up on the moon trying to gather some Sathium from the ground. If the moon has Sathium, there might not even be Sathium in this sector, which, you know, means I would have to go to a different sector to get it, which I think is actually the case, which means I'll have to go back and use my warp-capable other vessel. If my other vessel is warp-capable, that is. I think it is. It's been a while since I've played this one. Now, let's just check our maps. Yes, it must be warp-capable because we've come over here. There's Sathium around Skillion. We have not gone to Ningu's or the trading outpost. You know what? Scratch that. Let me let you guys in on some things that you may or may not know. First, things that you may or may not know. The trading outposts on Akua, Omicron, Ningu's, and Masperon are all linked through the central trade hub on the station in the trading outpost sector. Thing you may not know, number 2, is that they require codes to get from one place to another at the beginning of games. Things you may not know, number 3, I have all the codes. So, we're just going to land right here. And we're going to head up to here. And we are going to unlock the Akua teleportation hub. So, when you're in Akua, if you want to unlock the teleporter to go from Akua to the trading outpost sector, come through the restricted staff only area and up this way, and you'll notice that it says restricted area, and you'll come into here and there's a teleporter that is not active. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to come up this elevator here, and you'll come to these locked doors. Now, each of these locked doors has a code. The one on this station is all the same. Akua station's code is 2706, and the door opens. I figured out the codes maybe a little bit cheaty by going into creative mode, spawning in the stations, and seeing what the codes were. But now you'll notice that these are locked, so you still have to have the code to use the teleporter. Now that we're on the trading outpost, you'll notice that all of the teleporters are deactivated. So in order to activate them, you'll notice that it says here, warning teleporters offline, activate from control room. The control room is all the way to the top up here. So if we come all the way up here, you'll need yet again another code. This one is 2704. And you can just simply come up here, activate the teleporters, and go back down. And now anyone on this station can teleport to any of the rooms. So we're going to come back down, or any of the planets. We're going to come back down and go over here, not here, over here to the teleporters. They really ought to fix that. I fixed it on mine, where you don't go, I'm suffocating, like here. But now that all of these are activated, we can go to any of these planets that we want. So I'm going to go to Omicron and activate its teleporter. Activating this station's teleporter is just about as easy as any other. What you're going to do is you're just going to go up to this level and into here, enter the lock code. The lock code for Omicron is 1506, which opens this door. Now, Omicron's teleporter is already activated, even though there's a little switch right here that you can turn it on and off from. So now that I've got the code for that one, you know, on the video, we can head back to the station. Masperon, which is the alien planet, which I'm discovering these planets as I teleport to them, which is one of the main reasons I wanted to do this. You'll notice it teleports you to the standard teleporter, so I could teleport down to the planet if I wanted, but I don't want to. Masperon's teleporter is easy right through this door here, and it's already activated. This door's code is 2948. And just like the others, you can turn off Masperon's with that over there. In fact, yeah, that just turns the teleporter on and off. So and finally we come to Ningu's. So Ningu's has one of the more interesting ways to get to its teleporter. You have to go all the way down to the bottom of the station. In order to do that, you come here to the garden, where you can pick things and gain lots of experience points by doing so. And possibly gain, you know, levels to do things later. And then there's a elevator, as you can see, in the middle here, which will let you go down there. You got the medical bay and stuff here with the stuff that you can use, and then you've got the gravity generators over here, which has repair stations, which are angled weirdly. And then you come all the way down to the bottom, and you've got this other door that also needs a code. Ningu's code is 2385. And again, this one has an on and off teleport thing there, which you can just, you know, go ahead and use. So now that we've done all that and we've discovered a large portion of the map, now we can decide where we want to go and what we want to do. So Ningu's, I could just warp there if I wanted. I could head to Omicron and warp to some of these others if I wanted to build a small vessel over there, or I could go to Masperon, which Masperon itself has Erystrum, magnesium, cobalt, promethium, copper, iron. The orbit has, you know, copper, cobalt, zascosium. Masperon's moon has Erystrum, so Masperon has Erystrum, orbit has zascosium, and the moon also has Erystrum. So Masperon has a lot of stuff similar to Oscatoon that has Erystrum, zascosium, and a lot of good things. But it's also one of the hardest planets. But I'm going to head on back to Akua, because what we're looking for is Sathium. The easiest way for me to get Sathium is just to head back to the planet and warp. So now that I've got all those activated and easy to use, I'm just going to come back down here and go back to my conference room. Hey people, sales quarter 1 out of a 2007. Okay. Sales stock experience plus 100%. Turn 99. What does that mean? Does anybody know? Oh, you're a trader. Cool. Anyway. Heading back down to the mini pod. Haha. I went way too far. I always got to keep in mind that the mini pod could actually go all the way down to the bottom, could come in down here if these doors would open for the mini pod, which they don't. But anyway, let's head back down to Akua real quick, grab the other small vessel, and go ahead and get some Sathium and stuff and get it working up, and go ahead and upgrade the other small vessel to heavier hardened steel. Nice. Our weather still feels like 5th winter. Well, 5th winter end, it's sort of slushy and cold rather than like there's a lot of rain and ick and fog. That's the abandoned mine. Why am I heading to the abandoned mine? I don't want to head to the abandoned mine, but while I'm here, let's go ahead and loot some things. Oh, look, it's a village. Should I be nice to the village? Should I leave it alone? Or should I rain terror upon the village? So it looks like this building is still without power. Hey, that wasn't very nice. So here's some stuff that I forgot to do. Where did I come down? I came down like over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. So obviously there's some stuff that are still spawning. Okay. Let's access your cargo box and put some stuff in the cargo box that I don't need to hold on me right now. All this. Okay. And then let us, let's, refrigerator. Okay, we can put all those in there. Now I can actually do some looting. It looks like this area they added more stuff to than last time I was here. Where am I? I thought I knew where I was, but yeah, I know where I am. It's just weird seeing it from this, coming in from the middle like that. Okay. You know what? Instead of... Hold on. Yeah, why don't I just take this place apart, huh? Instead of flying into space to try to upgrade my thing. Why don't I just grab all this stuff? Because this gives me hardened steel and everything. That's the ground over there. This I don't think does, no. But there are things in here that do give me hardened steel. And I can just disassemble a lot of this and then use it to upgrade my ship. Alright, let's head back up to the top. And, did I even loot this stuff in here? Nope. Oh, you can get, hardened steel, xeno substrate, and stuff from those. Because you can use this xeno substrate to actually make alien blocks. Well, they call it xeno steel. I think I'm almost out of stuff. Alright, let's head back up here. Out of room is what I meant. Yeah, all those are already looted. Okay. Okay, we'll throw all that in there. That's stuff that we don't need. In here, we can throw the medium armor. Then we should be able to start disassembling this thing from top down. I probably won't even go underground to get stuff. I just take this apart. I mean, look at all that. Look at all that. I'm just grabbing it like quickly. Also, because of my level, let me see what I can do with these. I can go ahead and do that, which I want to replace the rockets on the ray with homing rockets. I'm not a big fan of the railgun. The railgun doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. It does 160 damage, and that's 40 RPM, so that's like that's like probably about 200 a second, give or take. No, not even. It's like 140 a second. Whereas this does 7 at 600 RPM, 7 times 10 is 70 a second. This still would do more, but it uses a lot of resources, not just to make, but its ammunition is rather expensive, I believe. But let's check it out anyway. What else could I put on there? Manual door blocks. That's something that I would need. Probably want to see if I can upgrade to some of these. Let's check out our standard weapons. Oh yeah, shotgun tier 2, rocket launcher, pulse rifle, hell yeah. Give me that. Tier 2 rocket launcher, minigun. Oh yeah, definitely need these. I love the explosive devices. Okay, back to disassembling the base, shall we? We might actually almost have enough to completely upgrade the small vessel. If I had brought it instead of the mini pod, we would know. Oh! Okay. Because I've got hundreds of this stuff, and I don't remember exactly how much it needs to upgrade it. So maybe we'll bring it back here. And, oh, duh. Flight systems activated, go! And, yeah, once we get some ammunition and stuff for the Ray made up, we'll come back and, pay a visit to this village over here. Nice, serene looking village. Eventually, I will put a ventilator in a small vessel, probably. But the one I have right now, I don't need it because the cockpit is an enclosed cockpit. If I had like a open cockpit and then had it inside of a room, I'd need to put a ventilator in there. But right now, I'm not worried too much about that. You'll also notice that my shadow settings are back down on medium. Actually, no, they're down on low because in Alpha 8 Experimental, inside the forests, for some reason, unlike in Alpha 7, the shadows inside the forests just are heavily frame killing when you have your shadows on anything above low. Alright, so we're coming back over here to the hideout. We'll go ahead and land in here. And I think I want to move the Ray out from here and go ahead and start docking it in the other whatchamacallit? Let me in the other docking bay. Yes, that's fine. There. Okay. So let me get over here and grab those and that. I think that's all I'm going to need to upgrade this. Oh, that's flight systems on. Let's see, can we back out of this? It's a little difficult, but we got out. Alright, we're just going to land it over here for now. Actually, let me do this. Can I get out and have it just hover? Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to want to upgrade everything we can, starting with the front. Looks like that's already been upgraded. Some of it looks like it's already been upgraded. Yeah, it looks like I upgraded some of the front already. I wish there was something you could do in survival mode without cheating to just say, upgrade all these blocks. Because as it is, the only way to upgrade the entire ship's blocks at once is to utilize the replace blocks command, which is kind of cheating. Oh, I need to repair. Maybe that's why some of these aren't getting upgraded. And then upgrade. No? Just that one? Okay. Okay. Here come the drones. Okay, I'm gonna let the turrets take care of the drones for now. Okay, let's continue on over here. All right. Says those need to be repaired. Okay. Go. Okay. Now it looks like some of these are either upgrading things on the interior as well, which is fine. I just hope that interior upgrades don't unbalance the ship. It really shouldn't. Let's see. Anything in here that needs to be... Yeah, that and that. Okay. I could take out a lot of those, but... Okay, now let's get down here and finish the undergrade, or under upgrade. Repair. I wonder how much hardened steel I have left. Oh, a good amount. Good. And all this. Go ahead, upgrade that one. Can't seem to get that one upgraded. There we go. Okay. Now, is that everything? I think that is everything. So what I'm going to want to do now, too bad I can't do replace mode with this. I want to get this back to the color that it was. The only reason I can't do replace mode is that is a creative mode only option. Okay. Oh, that one needs to go back to being that. I really ought to just do apply to full, because I don't think there's any of these that the texture should not apply to all of them. Apart from these interior ones, of course. Okay. Now that I've pretty much got this all figured out and upgraded, I say pretty much because I can't guarantee that it is 100% on the interior, but it's almost, at least. Okay. Everything down here needs to be fixed as well. Were these upgraded? No. Repair needed there. Okay. I really ought to just get down and do it myself, because it's a lot easier controlling this than it is controlling a drone. Okay. Because the drone has a tendency to wobble. I don't like the wobble. Once I get this bottom part done, I'll go ahead and have the ship land. Okay, turn off your flight systems. Okay, now I can texturize these back to proper. Ah, crud. Come on. Ah. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, now I know that these were that and that. Okay. I think I've got it pretty much retextured perfect back to normal. As I find more things after I get these done, I will retexture them as needed. So, okay, looks like everything is back to the way it should be, except for this, that, and this on both sides. I don't know, did I upgrade this one? No. Did I upgrade the interior of this side? I did now. Alright. now that we've got this upgraded, let us see what we can do about getting ammunition and such for it and upgrading its weapons. Alright, to upgrade these, we're going to need Zascosium. So, we ain't got the stuff to do that just yet. To get ammunition for the current one, it's, was that 130 millimeter missiles? I think we actually have some of that on the mini pod. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it this way into here. And we're going to see if we've got these missiles, and we're going to let's see, let's grab everything that we can and put back what we don't need, and then see what we can do about getting some missiles and stuff made up. And so I should have enough regular bullet ammunition for it. Those are the homing missiles. Those are not what I need. So I'm going to need to make these. Needs magnesium powder, which we have a little bit of. And we've got some magnesium to make up. So make as many of those as you can. And I'm going to go and unload the rest of the stuff from here that we don't need. Go ahead and give me all this. And go ahead and give me those. Alright. Weapons up here. Go ahead and put ammunition in here. This ammunition I don't need. Those are for tools. This is medical. Engineering. Go ahead and take the oxygen. Go ahead and take these because I'm not going to be using them for now. These can go in the... Okay. Oh, and take that. No, give me those. Those need to go in up here with those. Okay. Food goes over in the food area. Over here. Let's just throw all this in here so it doesn't spoil. Do you have anything that you made up? No. Okay. Let's put the Cave coffee over here. I don't know what to put in the kitchen counter. I might put like, you know, canned vegetables or something in there. I don't know. We also need to move the medical supplies from there into the medical chamber. So that's all you could make up, probably out of magnesium. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's more than enough of what I'm going to need for this little assault that I'm making. Even if I were attacking an armed thing, I don't think I would need more than that. Now, you do not have bullets, so we need to make up some bullets for you. You just have what's in your own little thing. So let's see if we can make up, let's just do 600 of those. It might not, probably won't make up all of that, but it'll make up something. While I'm at it, let's go ahead. And what do I need for a small vessel door? Mechanical components, electronics, and steel plates. So I'll probably have them all right here. How many electronics? 3. Mechanical components? 4. And then steel plates, 2. Okay, what did you run out of? Wood? Yeah, you ran out of wood. Alright, let's go cut down a couple of trees to get you some nicer cellulose going again. And, see, I'm going to need my chainsaw for that. And give me one more thing of biofuel. I shouldn't really need it. Actually, I will. Okay. So let's put these in here. Have you go ahead and make this up. Let's turn off flight systems, but turn the power on so you can make that while I'm going out and cutting down a tree. Or several. Let's leave those trees. Let's head out over this way. Let's cut down these over here. It's interesting that canned vegetables reduce your radiation. That's something that's interesting. That's 1. That's 4. That's 7. That's 12. That doesn't even give you wood anymore. That's disappointing. Alright, so I've got 12 wood logs. 14 wood logs. That must have given me 2. Let's continue cutting down some of these trees up here. Well, that's it. I guess I'm heading back to the base. So I've gotten enough wood logs that we can make up more than enough nitrocellulose. There you go. Make up more ammunition now. Let's do that. I don't know why I picked up these cobra leaves. I mean, I know why, because I'm used to picking them up for spice in Alpha 8. Y'all grown yet? Y'all grown. Okay. Let us come back on over here. Make up canned veggies. And all of that you can. Alright, are you done making your door? Now this should go right there. And here we are inside here. Cool. Okay. Let's see. That signal must be for the outside out here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hold on. This here now needs to be like that, because the door was a little taller and I need to put something there. Let's see. Once you're done with... Yeah, that'll be more than enough. Finish those two. And then give me 3 hardened steel plates. Alright, these 3 hardened steel plates are gonna, or hardened steel blocks, are gonna go right here on this. Let's do that, and then that, so that we've got that coming down like so. And we've got ourselves an interior that's hard to get in. Not that I really need to get in, because I can access everything from right here, even the far back ones of those. So the door is mainly to just prevent things from damaging, you know, from attacking on the interior. I might put a second door, you know, second protective layer. I don't know. But in any case, now that we've got this all fueled up and all weaponed up, well, maybe not all fueled up, let's fuelinate it and see what that does. Let's see. Let's close all these. Cargo box, stuff. Okay, that should at the very least fill up. Yeah. And yeah, I got more left. Okay. So now, flight systems activated. Let's get out of here. Okay. Now we're gonna head towards where it says abandoned mine, but our primary goal is not the abandoned mine, but rather the nearby village, because we don't like the village. We don't like the threat that it poses to our way of life. So we're gonna come over here and do something about that village. Target in range. Target in sight. Weapons free in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming around for a second pass. I'm not the monster. They're the monsters. They're not even human. Alright, it's time to take out their, I believe the core is located under there. Yeah, core, generator, all that good stuff. So now we should be good to get in there and, oh, wait. Hi there. Do I see any other hostile natives? I don't believe so. I hear a hostile plant monster. Okay. Now we should be good to land over here and assess the damage and see what other things we can get from here. Let's see. For the most part, I should be able to access these. See? They were hoarding Sathium and power coils and stuff for me. Good stuff that I needed. Let's see. Actually, I should be able to just disassemble it now. So... where was this other thing hiding? There you are. I think that's all of the basics. Like all of the things with stuff in them in this one. This one didn't have a whole lot. This might have some in it somewhere. But I don't think so. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it for this village. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for this village. This village has been completely annihilated. Let's see if we can just collapse the whole thing. There will be nothing remaining of the base. I don't know. I might not collapse at all. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back in the ray. And put this stuff in loot. And we'll sort through all that later. Because now that I've got some missiles as well as other stuff, I think I should be good to take on probably this spaceport, but either the spaceport or the outpost or the comm center. Let's try the comm center since it's the closest and see how we fare against that. Comm center in sight. Making a pass around the mountain just to be sure. Its weapon capabilities are similar to my own. It has ion turrets only, so alright, new plan. Let's see. Not high enough level for an artillery turret. I don't think I took too much damage though. I think the cockpit took the worst of it. Taking a look at it, looks like I took out one of the cannons already. I should be alright for another pass. I don't want to get too close to the outpost over there, which also only has ion on it. Alright, outpost weapons have been taken out. Or the comm center's weapons have been taken out. I think I want to stand up here and go ahead and take the outpost weapons out, because the outpost is going to be causing problems for me. Let me go ahead, repair this. Anything else with damage. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this comm center and its weapons. It's got more weapons, I believe, than the outpost, or the outposts got more than the comm center. You're blowing up a lot of my stuff. That's not good. Went ahead and blew up the door and everything. I think that thing has 4 turrets on it. I lost my primary cargo box with stuff in it. That's not good. There was a lot of fuel in that, along with my what you call it? My warp fuel, pentaxid, was in that box that I just lost. Okay. But let's go ahead and see if we can make up for it by coming over to the comm center here and taking out some stuff on the comm center. CN77, welcome. Oh, this thing is shooting at me with little turret things. Okay, let's land right up here. I don't want to land down there. I want to land up here. This took a bit of damage. Most of the damage was taken by the back of the ship, though. I think I lost a landing gear in the front and a couple of... I think that was a headlight. I need to put a repair bay in my base. That way I don't have to worry about all this. Okay. My 2 main cargo boxes back there got blown up, along with, it looks like, some other stuff, but if I could get in here, fine. Yep, it blew up. Looks like generators and a whole bunch of stuff. And you see this is exactly why Alpha 8 has the repair to blueprint thing, because you can actually repair it to a blueprint that you've saved, or to the specific blueprint of the device. Now, at least all these are in there. I might just rebuild an entirely new small vessel made for combat and everything. So that opens the door. Interesting. Give me your stuff. Okay. Now, I actually know a decent way to get down there. You see that? Can't open this here. Objects in the way. The door closed behind me. Okay. So this drone... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let me heal myself. I don't have a whole lot of healing. I could put the cargo boxes more protected somewhere. I just haven't yet. Alright, let's get down there and okay. So down here... There are Xerax down here. And there is a turret right there. Okay. I believe that's everything down here. And I need to get past this and take out the core. Now that the core is taken out, I can just disassemble things and not have to worry. But there's still some enemies, they just won't respawn. Laser. Ooh, pumpkin cookies. Okay. I don't have to worry about the turrets anymore. I was afraid of that shotgun. And now there's drones above us. Crap. Which means my ship is taking damage. I should have gone out when I heard the drones, but I didn't. Alright. Okay. If that drone just stays there... Oh. Drone's not going to stay there. Did anything spawn in here? Yes. I don't want to get hit with that. Ah, crap. Well, there goes the ray. Looks like I'm definitely going to have to build a whole new small vessel. All that work, all that planning that I just did. Fine. You want to kill that? Kill that. Ah, crap. Yep. Ah. This is gonna suck. But I know what I need to do. Okay. What I need to do is not die. Let me make up some ammunition. Okay. Do you have any ammunition? No, but I can put some in you. Okay. Once this is done making up these bullets, I'm going to take the Akua rover over there, let its turret do its thing, and then we'll be okay. Yumika88, welcome to the stream. I know you saw me die a couple of times there. Oscillator, flux coil. You see, I have all of these things, but they're back at the other vehicle. Wondering if I should build up a second minigun turret and add it onto the Akua rover as well. One minigun turret normally seems to be enough. But I'm wondering if I should add one more. I believe I've already upgraded this with completely combat steel, so it should be good. Just go ahead and finish those and then make up the ammunition that I need for my for that. Alright, let's see. You specifically need to be alien turret thruster, so you don't attack the bases, you just attack unless they have turrets on them. And you'll attack drones. Go ahead, fill all, because you've got ammo boxes. What is it, over here? No. You've got ammo boxes somewhere. Probably hiding inside you. I think they're hiding up somewhere. Oh no. But they got them in it. So. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab these. This one is full. I don't know why this occasionally has an orange tint to it, but I think this ought to be enough for me to go ahead and get this back. But I'm going to keep on making up that ammo, but I'm going to go ahead and take the rover out. It's weird that the attack drones came from this direction this time. Okay, and because of the way that this is weighted, I should never go into the water because it's slightly angled up, so I shouldn't have to worry about that on here. Now the comm center, I'm going to want to come around this direction because I don't want to get in range of that outpost. So let's head up this way to the top up here. And we should be able to just land right over here next to the comm center. Those drones are gone, which is good. But I do want to come over here. Keep shooting it. Okay. Now I can try to break in this way. Let's see. Let's go ahead and auto group everything. Hover engines to movement. RCS to movement. And if I do this, I can actually lure them out into this place where I will have additional turret assistance. And if those drones come back... Alright, I can't do that. But I can... do this and grab my backpack. Because for now, those guys don't actually shoot at the drones. Come on out. Ah! At least if they come out, they'll get hit with my thing now. Those shotguns are no joke. You could be at full health, one shot with a shotgun, you're dead. No matter what difficulty level you got it set on. That's something that's been complained about a lot. Alright, let's go ahead, use this to grab this back. All right. I don't see anyone immediately in there right now. I know they are roaming. They must have roamed back in there. Okay. Capacitor device. Nice. Okay. Let's see. We got a couple of guys in here. Come on out, guys. Okay. Ah, medkit. That guy's got a shotgun, it looks like. So let's do this. Can I get an angle on him? Alright, I think that's the second one down. Oh, he was a minigun one? Is there another one in here? That's a shotgun one. Okay. So we should, at the very least, be able to go ahead and loot some of this and put it on our hover vessel. Now, the ray is just completely taken out, isn't it? Yeah. They took out the core, which was like back there. They just shot straight through here to the core. So I'm just going to disassemble everything in the ray. Let me go ahead. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a lot of it into the blueprint here. And let's see. Do I have... it saved? I think I might. I've got the old Death Ray, which is a bomber. I think this one I saved as... I may not have even saved it, but I thought I saved it. I don't remember. Let's see. Let's make one of the minnow. Let's make one of my older designs. If I have enough stuff, require a lot of Aristomer's Ascosium. But our level 15. Let's see, the Wasp. We could do the Hornet, I suppose, if we wanted, or... I mean, the Wasp is a nice little ship. Restrooms Ascosium. I don't think I have enough stuff for it, though. Let's see if I can do something that's got a warp in it, because I'm going to need something with a warp. Let's do Megastat Shuttle 7.0. Alright, this is just going to be a shuttle. It's not even going to be a fighter, but this is what we're going to need. It needs a lot of Sathium, though, which I may not be able to provide. Let's go ahead and... let's put a lot of this stuff over here into the hover vessel here. And anything that would go in there is going to be put away. Okay. So, seaweed snacks, cookies, food, cargo box. Let's put stuff that I'm not going to need on me. The rest of the stuff I can just hold on to. Okay. It's almost time to end the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and take this apart, and then that'll be it for the stream. I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of combat-based stuff until I can get more combat-based weaponry. I might not even have enough stuff to make this blueprint. I might just, you know, go and do one of my quick ARV designs, make an ARV something. In fact, let's take a look and see what the ARV Goliath requires. Not the Goliath. I want the Colossus. Now, the Colossus requires a lot of Zascosium and Aristrum. The Goliath requires a little bit of it. The Eagle Mark III. I might just do Eagle or Falcon. The Falcon is what I'm going to need. Falcon Mark III is the first one that does not require, or the last one that does not require Aristrum and Zascosium. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and pick all this up, and I'll decide what I'm going to make next week when we do this stream again. On Wednesday, instead of doing GTA, I think I am going to just do a Alpha 8 experimental stream. But I should also have videos throughout the week of various Alpha 8. And if they get the server back up for the Coalition of Gamers server, I'll be doing stuff on there as well. Let's see, modular. I'm guessing that's supposed to be craft. That you can control the parts or just the whole thing. Yeah, that would be interesting. But here's what I've done. I've made small vessels that... Whoa. What? Oh. I took apart something that wasn't supposed to be taken apart just yet. I've made small vessels that dock onto capital vessels and look like it's part of the exterior of the capital vessel, and I've used those as modular parts of it, like cargo container things and the like. So it is possible to do something similar to what you're talking about, using these small vessels as the stuff. Oh, I would love for Cap, Zan, and Vanitas to play with me, but they've all got their own stuff to do. Cap is waiting until Alpha 8 comes into full release before he gets back into Empyrion fully. So let's put all the stuff that I can't throw into my thing. Let's go ahead and heal up a bit into here. Let's put that up there. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get the rest of this. Oh, you had ammo. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm going to do this with the Colossus and see how close I can get with it. I don't think I'll be getting very far, though. Give me all that. Go ahead and give me all your fuel and all your oxygen. Yeah, I didn't think I could get any oxygen out of it. And then give me... Alright, you don't have anything in there? Cool. That had those in it. That also had ammunition in it, didn't it? Okay. I unfortunately can't get the whole parts because I don't have the core on this thing because it got blown up by the hardened steel plates. Can't go. Okay, that's fine. Growing plots. Not sure where I got growing plots from, but maybe I had them in one of the cargo boxes and forgot about it. Okay. Oh, hey, come back here. This should be the last of the ray. Wait. There. You. Yeah, you had important stuff on you. Let's go ahead and put that in there. And then okay. And then I can put the rest of this. Let's see. I should be able to fill up the ammo boxes and then grab these and be good. Okay. Let me put a lot of this stuff back on the rover. And I'm going to finish looting this place and then once I get finished looting, I think I'm going to call it a day. Because I should give me those. Did I not loot these? I thought I looted those. Okay. Looks like they went out that other door over there. So are they? Yeah, they're roaming in here now. Alright, if I come over this way, I should be able to get some assistance from turret. Or I can just shoot him right there. Yeah, I'm going to need to change my armor because those shotguns tear up the armor. But I'm not going to worry about it right now when I'm about to get shot again. going out and get shot by the minigun, please. But in any case, I'm going to call this a stream. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of this off camera. Giant fire moss monster again. I'm going to finish the rest of this off stream. And I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. Why is my backpack over there? Oh yeah, because I got killed over there. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM. And as always, y'all have a good day now.